Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, a show that's hosted by me, DDK, for once. You know, it happens in once in a blue moon. And here we are, once again, trying to play this Silent Hill at the arcade. Joined as always by Gekadami, all partner in crime.
Indeed, I am here as well.
So, should we play this as if it was like the first time and show everything, or skip through it to get to where we were as quickly as possible?
So yes, last time we played this, and I came across an issue where enemies invisible. Seemingly, that isn't the case for DDK, so we can actually beat this game.
Yes. Hopefully I can. So what do you reckon?
You know what?
Shall I power through it quickly, or show everything? What do you want to do?
You may as well sort of show every cutscene that's along the way, right? Because well, it's not a very short stream.
Yeah.
Your audio, is on the stream is very quiet.
I'm quiet. I can probably fix that. Maybe. There. How's
I'm
that?
okay.
Am I getting there? Better levels now?
Hang on,
Pumped up
let's,
my rookie numbers.
Wait, I didn't set the latency to ultra high, so.
Welcome to Silent Hill. Alright, let's get started whilst Gekadami checks the feedback.
Yeah, it should. It's not massively loud, but it should be okay.
Just move the mic a tad. I guess I could be a smidgen closer.
Oh, maybe that's interesting.
Not by masses though.
So yes, Silent Hill the arcade. Last time I played this again, like you said, this game is like a massive faff to actually play. Very rare game apparently. Seemingly we're going to see it all. DDK is going to play it all. We're going to get a full viewing of this amazing game. Whereas last time I played it on part 1, of course, some enemies were invisible, which made the game unbeatable at one point. DDK, of course, is going to blow through this now.
Oh yeah, like an old pro, you know.
Yeah.
It was me, pissing my pants. It was Bill puking his guts up after a messy night.
What happened?
Jesse, they took her away. Shoot!
Damn it, I better take his advice. Shoot! With my machine gun pistol.
I see your cursor on the stream. A bit different from yesterday. Is the so the cursor doesn't seem like it's offset like it was for me.
No, this would be a pretty clean
Yeah, advantage for you then.
because I'm running it in. It's basically the way it was. Well, oddly enough, the aspect ratio is technically screwed up because it's stretched wide, but it isn't stretched wide on the stream. So the people on the stream see the aspect ratio normal, whereas I see the aspect ratio slightly fat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Does that mean your mouse moves a bit faster than you're used to as well?
I suppose, but it's all right. I wonder if, because you had a tiny window, technically the smallest of mouse movements would traverse the whole screen in a split second.
Oh yeah. Plus, not to mention, it wasn't where the bullets went. There was a lower right to it.
In my first try of this, I wasn't very good. I had one. See, I got hit then. I don't think you ever got hit at that early.
I think at one try I did, but normally not now.
It's a bottomless chasm, all right. These disgusting bats. Is there anything in this world that isn't representative of some kind of reproductive organ?
I mean, it's all based on what's on things with bats, right? I guess not really bats in this one, though. They're... I guess they are bats in this one, not like flies in Silent Hill 4.
Those flies are pretty pathetic. Some of these enemies seem to just be pure set dressing. They're for score, actually. After all, this is a score game.
It is, yeah.
So I've been theorising during whilst we were testing this that perhaps I wonder if they've lifted this entire shooting engine from another arcade system.
Yeah, I can't think of what other. Konami don't make Time Crisis, do they? That's Namco Bandai.
Yeah. I guess they might make some other shooters.
Let me look it up.
Let's try getting in.
Konami arcade games. Silent Scope. Not quite out the same thing.
Could, in theory, potentially feature this engine, although the scope would at least require some kind of zooming.
Hmm.
It's definitely splitting a brand new twist on the old Silent Hill.
So dark. What's going on?
Tina, watch your feet.
Here they are in the Dark World.
Though arguably the Dark World would be different. It would be more nautical and loads of water everywhere.
Yeah, there's only that one boss at one point where that happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the game's closed just for using as many assets as possible. There's a risk in the prison at one point. Don't go in there.
This is the best way. We've seen both of those ways.
Yeah, on my playthrough. Part 1, check it out.
Check it out, like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, ring that bell, comment. What else can you do? I can't remember.
Tell all your friends.
I should have a Twitter, official Game-Geki Twitter as well. Like, seriously hungry.
I got a shotgun.
I got it. Oh wait, I can play sounds as well. Just press it.
It's been so long.
been
Oh
so
yeah,
long.
you
I
can
like
connect the
playing
chat
it
as
on
well
both.
if you click the.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's not in the chat right now. Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, please. Dale, no messages. Connected. Amazing.
There you go. That connected for me as well, and didn't screw the game up at least. I was a
And,
tad worried that it might, but
Bit late than never.
I got a shotgun.
I still got it for 12 more rounds. I tell you, this is no House of the Dead, is it?
No.
Well, maybe it's better with the actual arcade unit. Playing it in 2-player, maybe that's the only way to play this game.
Fortunately, there's no multiplayer way of doing that, which is definitely a shame.
It's apparently possible, but it's so much more.
Is it?
I read somewhere, yeah. So there's another app you can get, but I don't know if it'd be doable locally.
No, especially when the games
I
even
mean,
work. So it didn't crash there, if you remember it crashed for me, so I had to do a massive faff right down the codex live on stream.
Whoa.
Hallucinating.
Hey, did
That
you
was
just
me.
hear that weird noise?
No, I think you just imagined it.
Your first hurdle would we get 2 separate mouses running on the thing. No idea how they. I guess there must be a simple way of doing it on the. Because the actual engine itself kind of has the concept of 2 aiming reticles built into it.
I heard a scream
Yeah.
from somewhere. Now.
And it was running on Windows XP machine initially, I think.
It was, yeah, this is a Windows thing, so it doesn't run in MAME, because it was originally Windows.
See, these transitions are pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a nice way of
This is a
doing it.
unique room. This is a unique room for this game. It's very interesting that I've got Pyramid Head here. Considering that,
Don't
it's like a
understand
unique
this.
model as well. I can only assume that he's considered just so iconic that they felt they had to have him in the arcade game, so they actually rebuilt this unique Pyramid Head model for this game, based off the movie. In fact, the intro cutscene for this game, the demo reel, shares the Silent Hill sign from the movie. That Welcome to Silent Hill sign.
Yeah, yeah. They've
That's
tried
the movie
to
version.
get all your favourite Silent Hill stuff. They tried to satisfy you with stuff you
That Welcome to Silent Hill
recognise.
sign. It's always the movie version that's like the most iconic one for some reason. I really wonder why. This one here, of course, I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
You can't stand it anymore. Jesus, forgive me. Forgive you? Why should I forgive you? 'Cause I'm coming! Oh no, too many bugs.
Okay, okay, you can save her, although it seems, I guess, other than for points, it literally seems to be pointless.
How can it be pointless if you're getting all on points?
I think
Sucking
you've
my
done it.
life force out.
You've done it, yeah. did it. You rescued her. Careful, he's coming for you now. He's angry.
Yeah, pissed him off. Although, for all the threat he is, it's really those bugs sapping my life force that are the real problem.
Yeah. Got one bullet in your gun.
You think they originally wanted 2 choices there as well, but they just couldn't be bothered and cut it out.
Maybe. Yeah. Very little choices in this thing. There's only like 3 or 4. Oh, that's lame, that is. Yeah, it's so stupid. So they free hit on you. It's to knock you down though. You're knocked down in this cutscene, so they're on the floor in this cutscene. So blatantly damage you on purpose to knock you down for this cutscene.
Pretty much. Why are they echoing? They're outside, aren't they? But Jesse.
I'm so glad.
I'm glad.
I'm glad, yeah. I'm glad too.
Let's return to the motel for now.
The game should give you a free heal after that, because it blatantly forces you to get damage. She's being chased by... Yep. We're not going to fire at the enemy and try and save her.
I don't think hitting him there is going to do much. Oh, shoot. Get points for hitting him.
Come on, raise the score.
That's nothing to shoot.
Let's try and find another route.
Let's try and find another route. Let's try and find
Okay.
it first, shall we?
It's too quiet. It's on the right, on the left, on the right.
Find it first, shall we?
Thanks, Barry. You're my little partner, you know.
Yeah.
There's something there.
That's like is that door optional, right? You shoot it open.
It's very weird that Pyramid doesn't show up again. I'm very surprised about that. You'd think he'd
All
like
this
might be a
build-up
recurring
for
enemy in
lots
this.
of pranks, but it's not, is it?
That would be awesome. Then all I need to do is beat the living daylights out of him.
Don't know, one had a goon.
I did. He was armed.
Hurry
I
up!
think one in the room
He's
now.
in grave danger.
One. Oh, here we go, back to the dark world.
World of hell.
Oh yeah, it's this weird one that didn't.
I think also the font's fixed in the mine as well, because like it's not running off the edge of the screen anymore.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
A whole horde of faculty staff.
A whole hospital of nurses.
Yeah.
That's what you call a group of nurses at a hospital.
Yeah. That makes complete sense.
I believe it's I think it's this screen when the invisible enemy is. Not this part, but after you kill these nurses, now some cockroaches should come. Oh no, maybe you already literally passed it. No, I think you literally passed it. Already. Yeah, you passed it. It was in that screen, last screen now, the invisible enemy was.
Oh yeah. Because you went through this one to try and avoid getting hit again with it.
Yeah. So you blatantly, yeah, so the invisible enemy glitch is not working. Hopefully it's all throughout and you can beat the game.
Nothing surprises me now.
Well, I hope nothing happens.
I hope nothing happens.
Nothing happened. Damn, I'm surprised.
I can still hear the noise.
I play surprise, motherfucker.
Where are you? We've come to save you.
Emily!
Emily? You there? The cherished day room. We never get to come in here. At least I think it's the day room.
It is day room.
Don't come
Sorry about said that really blind.
Earthquake!
I was listening to the stream for a second. I actually forgot to put it back in ultra responsive mode.
Oh, yeah.
Or normal for my 4K streaming. Of course, unfortunately, we're streaming in peasant 1080p mode here. Because DK streaming, not the superior 4K like when I stream.
Whoa.
I was really getting kind of theoretically streaming 4K.
In theory.
In theory, yeah. Maybe maybe 14 would be better. Emily! There's that amazing, unique design boss. It's not a bad design. It's definitely not akin to anything else in the Silent Hill games, but I can tell it's not designed by the same guy.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Not bad. You have to shoot his heart in his chest.
Let's keep doing that. Come on, I'll break the door open.
Ooh, it's like a tyrant.
It is pretty
Hand
much.
over.
He's borrowed from the Resident Evil universe.
Like a soldat, he puts his hand over it to defend
Sold
himself.
at. Yep. 100% Resident Evil freak. This.
Ooh, about to fist you then.
Yeah. The availability of special weapons in this game is really limited.
It's really
One
strange,
level.
isn't it? Oh man, you actually managed to stop him that time. Oh, amazing. I didn't. He came way too fast for me to stop him.
I'm a one-hit wonder though.
Pretty much. Yeah. Can't even continues though, so I guess it's that. As soon as it climbs up there, because none of the Silent Hill games you ever climb up there. Silent Hill 2 or 3, you always.
Damn it, got me.
press
I've resurrected. I put another
Ow!
fed another £3 into the greedy machine. What are you? Bioweapon?
it does look Resident Evil like. Resident Evil, Resident Evil 5 era. Resident Evil 5 and past era. Like, can I imagine this enemy being in Resident Evil 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Boom. Emily.
I'm so glad that you are all right.
That you are alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're safe now.
Very,
Together.
very Resident Evil style writing.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Go hold my fire for goddamn.
Got rank C still. Why?
Yeah.
That's really weird, that. Because he did pretty well. He did way better than I did.
Sure. Just because you had to die a million times, in theory.
Yeah. You all died once, didn't you?
How can we get to the lake?
Yeah.
If you go through
Why did you say that with you, rank? That's fucking weird.
materials, you will be able to get to the dock quickly.
That's it. Just read it from this paper. She didn't understand what she's saying. She just has to say it. So they're saying this place belongs to their family.
If my daddy is okay.
I mean, it's in Silent Hill 2, this place.
Taking care of this museum.
Emily's father is responsible.
Oh, yeah,
for
she is.
taking care.
Oh, interesting. That means it's a part of the cult, then. Because this museum belongs to the cult.
Huh.
If I recall correctly.
Oh shit, it's happening again.
To the Order. Oh my god! Oh, what the hell? That was very sudden. So weird how it turns those enemies into like super fast crawling things.
You had to make them more aggressive.
Hmm. Seeing cancer. You're getting a lot less, way fewer critical hits than I did.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I was despite the fact that my aim was off from the curse, I was still trying to go for headshots. Oh, it's the one from Silent Hill 4. Soon to become the one from Silent Hill 3. It should become the one from Silent Hill 1 at one point as well.
Yeah. You know, if they do a remake, that needs to be in Silent Hill 1 remake.
I like the design of these enemies. I like the super gum head ones, those ones.
Oh yeah.
The ones that are really powerful and really hostile. The worm's gone.
Where'd he go?
Not really resolved into black goop.
They're just returning to the hell from whence they came. I mean, the enemies don't do that in any other Silent Hill. The bodies remain for all time.
Yeah, they do. This is grandfather.
He's my great grandfather.
What?
years ago, he disappeared along with the ship and the passengers aboard.
Disappeared?
Little Baroness.
Damn,
Oh,
there's no
no.
time for that now.
That's no good.
What is this place? We entered from
At least they put water here. I mean, that's more nautical.
Yeah, that's because it's in Silent Hill 2. I mean, it's pretty cool that they've developed off something that was mentioned in Silent Hill 2 at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Silent Hill 4 developed something off Silent Hill, mentioned Silent Hill 2 and 3. Water Sullivan. So weird that there's insane cancer to go down with one headshot.
Yeah,
You
they're
felt-
considerably
Oh.
weakened.
Yeah. The body, they can take a few body shots more than the enemies, but still one headshot will do it. You'd say at least 2 headshots.
It's because Eric is a top marksman, that's why. Squirrel running away.
Shoot those. You get health off them. There you go. Super healthy, remember that. Hold your fire.
Pro tip! Hold your fire. It's a brief cutscene of me opening the door.
Back to the prison.
Should be able to spill that over to get some amazing bonus.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that there's no environmental damage in this game at all. I remember like Silent Hill, not Silent Hill, Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles. That had like you could break stuff and gain items by before breaking stuff. Okay, enemy just clips through the wall as it dies.
They no longer are affected by
Oh,
pure limitations of boundary boxes when they're dead. Shoot!
true that. Oh, it did say the same thing before. Yeah. Couldn't hear if it's the same person saying it.
No, it's a different person, but I think it's the guy that was on his arse that was saying that.
Yeah.
Cacking off his guts. Oh yeah!
So it's enemy went invisible from me, if you recall.
Yeah, it's partway through.
No fucking idea why, but it did. Which means I received damage from it. So you're actually slowing it down by shooting it.
Yeah.
I have no idea why it's magically went, because it wasn't invisible at the start, but then just became invisible. So weird.
It's just a vastly superior Intel processor.
Yeah, apparently the issue, if anyone's watching this and like wants to figure out why we couldn't play it before but now we can, is because my PC is running on a AMD processor, whereas DDK's PC is an Intel, and apparently that makes all the difference. You need an Intel.
I don't know why it's so important, but I guess they just randomly kept an old feature around longer.
Yeah.
Obviously, realistically, to make a processor cheaper, you ditch features, and no one really needs to run a shitty old game like this on it in modern days, so they don't need that feature.
Because they've got Worm Fred from Silent Hill 3. Very weird that we use this boss, but the other 2 bosses in the game are unique.
Yeah.
It's very cool looking Worm, I guess. It just thought it looked too cool to mess up on.
Why do they act like it's here again? Is it just because it dived in the water and came back out, or do they really think that previous worm is the same thing?
I think it's meant to be the same worm. I think it's literally meant to be the same worm, despite the fact that it blatantly isn't.
I they're getting closer to me. It's filling the whole screen with its Resident Evil-ness.
It's always amazing when that happens, when you turn, it just fills the whole screen.
Oh, no! Watch out.
Watch out!
This way, come on! What do you mean this way? We're like stuck on a single standing point.
So whilst they did not use it, an old boss, did actually make a brand new room.
Yeah?
It's not just they did actually in this room exists in this form, but the water place, the water version is
Take my hand, buddy.
take my hand.
Where's the exit?
Still in this place.
Where is the exit? How can they guarantee an exit will be around in such a fucked up place?
See, this is a reskin. This is a skin that you never see in Silent Hill 2 of this place.
Yeah.
This is unique.
Super strange texture.
This is a unique skin they've made just for this game.
You reckon this gun's like a revolver, a hand cannon or something? That way it's so powerful. Oh, it can one-shot all these enemies with a headshot.
Oh. I mean, headshot will down anything, right? One shot in real life.
It's the chat. Someone's saying
Oh,
a load of stuff so I can't read it in time.
It's Punk Rock Fan. He says the game almost everyone forgot that it existed, indeed, and it's almost fucking works hard to play as well. But we managed to do it. We managed to pull it off. Except for last time in part 1 where I didn't manage to fully pull it off. But now the DK's gonna beat it.
Oh yeah. Doesn't even matter if I die.
No, you got infinite and continues.
See, this is behind the veil. We find out that it actually really stinks in this place because it's not necessarily specified all the time in early games. They're fighting a war on several fronts, an olfactory sense and physical
Well,
sense.
of course, if you think this is the game, so the Silent Hill game everyone forgot about, then you should check out the last Silent Hill game we were playing, Silent Hill Orphan.
Oh yeah, God. He was winding up for that bloody haymaker.
It was, yeah. It's gonna rain it down upon you.
Guess he's already dead. I mean, it makes sense. Some of them would be dead.
That one, you can actually get a headshot on. Although the prison cells are all opening, convicts are about to pour out.
The prisoners have taken
There's
over the
nothing.
asylum. So it's a flash, isn't it? A headshot.
When that big explosion happened, it's a headshot, yeah, critical hit. Hurry!
It's back. Good.
It is.
Yes, we are safe.
We
All
are
right, now let's
safe.
turn to page 3 and carry on.
Look, there are 2 doors.
So seemingly we go through every door anyway, so I guess I'll retread your steps because it's just the same.
Opening the door could be bad.
We miss out on the weapon if I don't.
Yeah, the rifle.
There's no like alternative route here. It's just a way around and then back to the original choice again.
This is the. It takes you to a room that has nothing in this room. I believe it's just the interrogation room, isn't it? So?
Which way
You remember which way I took? Yeah, I couldn't.
I think it was this way. In theory, you might not get anything for going the other way. So but it's a dead end in here, regardless. So there's not much value in.
Oh, it's the
Passing.
rifle now. The rifle is now. What a character model.
It's a rifle for
Rifle,
hunting.
We can't worry about that right now.
Hey, we got a second. Can I worry about where that rifle came from? I hear you can find them lying on the floor of the supermarket in the big
really
sandy
powerful.
area. Come on, give me something mean to shoot. Don't just send fields of
Yeah.
tiddly
The thing
enemies.
about the rifle and the shotgun is that you effectively just end up with weak ass enemies to shoot with your super weapon anyway, which die really easily. That's a super powerful one. You kill one body shot. See?
Yeah, straight in the midsection. Down he goes. So that other door is not glitched out this time, isn't it?
No, yeah, for me it was invisible. Just one random bizarre invisible elements. Use the wristed key. But if we got to the end and then they got to the same part,
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
there's
randomly,
just
that one
random
enemy was
thing.
invisible.
That one enemy is just
That one
too
you can't get
much.
by, just invisible still, yeah. That's it, John. It's behind!
Damn it, got me.
Continue.
Continue. Allow me to line up my shot.
No more rifle.
Emily, step back.
Yeah, it's really easy for you to pop off headshots with this when the cursor's direct.
It doesn't.
Easier, yeah.
There must be another way. Let's search.
It's behind you.
Oh,
It's behind you. It's up there.
the lag in the processing power of my brain doesn't allow me to. You see that split second when I have to go. You don't have that. You just go and you hit it. You don't have to stop. There's no lag in you. It's just not there.
No. I got faster reflexes.
Yeah.
Cat-like reflexes.
Cat-like jaguar reflexes. Wow.
Look at this. I found it under the prison.
What, this room? What's talking about?
It's not too interesting. Loads of
Look
dead
at
bodies.
this.
Hey, look at these.
Look at this. I found it under the prison. What's he even talking about? It's like really poorly written English.
Maybe the guy we
script.
found had knew the way out or something.
Underground basement. And this is where. It's like let's say there's like 2 bosses as well. It does have a unique boss on it.
Smells
There we go.
moldy.
Speaking of which,
Better than the smell of blood.
amazing how this boss went invisible for me. At one point.
You, George? I'm so glad.
I'm so glad.
I'm so glad. Yeah, he's pretty glad. Oh my god, what a monster.
Oh, that's not. It's got a little girl's head. Look.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the last boss from Silent Hill Homecoming. Or Homecoming,
Yeah,
like,
it's kind
yeah,
of like that. There's a weird thing that crawls on legs.
Doll thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weird doll thing at the end. So the last boss of Silent Hill Homecoming, yeah. Although, can't be that. Can't be related to that because
The thing in Silent Hill, I did check. It does look distinctly different.
yeah. I mean, it can't be. It can't be the same thing because Silent Hill Homecoming came out way after this game.
Yeah.
Silent Hill Homecoming wouldn't even been like in the planning stages when this game came out.
No doubt
How
inspired.
the hell did it hit you then? What did it hit you with?
Got me with one of its swinging
oh,
legs.
med
With a
kit,
full med
look.
kit.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen one of those.
Shot those gravestones.
Oh, actually, damaging environment in this place.
Barely even matters if I hit the thing. I mean, you didn't hit it once because it was invisible. You were able to defeat it in that little segment.
I hit at the beginning and the start. At the very least, you can have to do that.
Open fire!
Easy, fake round up now there.
It was amazing
At
that
the
it became
end.
invisible again, just to give you a chance to kill it.
Yeah, you killed it way sooner than me. I was at like 600 when I killed it.
Let's hurry and keep going.
Damn it, stating the obvious like a moron.
He's like so generic looking characters.
George? Oh boy. I thought I was gonna die. Can you get up?
Of course. If you'd lend me a hand.
These characters look like the characters you'd see standing like the background of like a WWE game. You know, the crowd.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They look like crowd NPCs.
Amazing. Hey Gekadami, this stream's going great. Let's carry on streaming. Okay.
Mommy. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end. We're in 34 minutes. We definitely blew through this game relatively quickly. There's a little Baroness.
Little Baroness?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Come back.
What?
Yeah, it's just thrown into. So Emily came here
Guess
to
it's not inside the ship.
Brams or the town. Not Bram. Sorry.
I know it's I can't remember. To be honest, it's impossible to judge where these things are. The game's really out of context.
It's merely a clone store.
Mm. I think it is textured different though. The colours are different. I'm almost certain they are. Because it's still was white in Silent Hill 3. I'm committing suicide. Weird kiwi birds.
They should have like random Jill sandwiches just tucked away.
Jill sandwiches. Oh, I guess. I mean, it's
It would be a terrible cross of universes, though.
That was too close.
Yeah, you're right.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
I don't know why I played that one version, but
Cause it's amazing. I mean, it'd be more amazing if it didn't add that stupid music, but you know.
I have never
Yeah.
been to a shopping mall that I've wanted to leave so quickly.
that I've wanted to leave so quickly. The Japanese guy who wrote the script clearly didn't understand apostrophes, you know, shorten like don't instead of do not. Or I
Yeah.
am, I've instead of I have.
They do that in a lot of games, so it's like,
Yeah, the guy clearly doesn't understand the punctuation. What? Comes from mommy.
damn it, she's going to find Mummy. Damn it, these enemies must have eaten her up. Or down.
These things look really strange in this game. Like, I'm almost certain they've reused the model, but it looks so different. Look really different, like bizarrely shiny. I wonder what they've done to them to make them look so bizarrely different.
Yeah, there's some weird up-resing of the model or something.
Yeah.
After all this arcade hardware would have been more powerful than
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
PlayStation 2.
It's getting count on the PlayStation 2 era. Yeah, it's I wouldn't necessarily say it looks miles better than the PlayStation 2 game, but some arcade games did look really impressive though back then. The subway.
Let's go home via the subway.
Some arcade games did look really cool back in the day.
Yeah.
I guess this one's probably limited by the fact that they just reuse a bunch of PS2 assets. Maybe if they didn't, it would look really impressive. There's the train, Silent Hill 4, of course.
Subway home. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Deadly funnel. Easy to kill these enemies. I'm sorry. Those Infinite Canvases look different as well. They got like different textures to them. I think they've I think what they've done to those Insane Canvases, they've removed all the red parts. This game doesn't have any gore in it, right? All the blood is black.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So I'm guessing they removed the red parts from the Insane Canvases, so it's like the less gore. This game is probably rated like way lower than that. Oh, here we are. This is where I got up to before the game
Cruelly ended.
through the most important, most invincible enemy ever.
Go hold my fire.
Interesting, these other enemies. That one there, that. So yeah. Oh, they're good over there. Oh, chainsaw one. Oh, fuck. And yeah, very interesting enemies.
They're letting me have it.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're past where I got up to. Oh, the proactors. Oh, you Resident Evil 4 that acts out at the end.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Yeah, please, when I shoot it.
Yeah, black. So. Chainsaw enemies. Probably using the same chainsaw models from Silent Hill 4. Very weird noise.
Well, you know, they're all they're all little munchkin. What's that word? Handymen. Mascots.
Oh, you shot all those axes out the air.
Don't think of it as skill. I just was trying to hit. I was actually trying to hit the bunnies.
I wonder if we're going to Alton House. How far you actually go into this amusement park? Very dark.
There it is. The Rocket Reamer.
Do I have any?
Yeah, let's get a giant chain and set her up. One quick whip of the chainsaw and I'll be dead.
It'll chainsaw your head clean off in one hit like Resident Evil 4. Actually reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 4 bizarrely, this part of the game. So he's throwing axes at you and stuff. Very very un-Silent Hill like to have enemies just flashing at you with weapons like this. More Resident Evil 4-ish.
Closed, but not to me.
Ooh, actually getting a shotgun free.
I can save it as well.
Save it? What? Oh, where's the save thing? It's not a red one. No, in Silent Hill 3 it would be the Hail of the Sun, wouldn't it, to save?
Yeah.
That notepad you saw is actually the notepad that Harry wrote on, if you recall.
Yep. His save point.
Yeah, the one where he wrote down a note that you could read. Don't have that laugh, but I have this laugh.
It's pretty much the same.
Hmm.
Just think of it faster.
Oh, it's getting a bit brighter for something.
Ah, it's becoming daytime. It's time to ride the merry-go-round of woe.
I guess actually going to go on the merry-go-round? Like in... Why not? Actually going to go on the merry-go-round. Unknown.
We're surrounded.
Oh.
We need to find an escape route somehow.
These guys are deadly. These guys are eating all my pound coins.
Oh wow, that's pretty funny. They're on the merry-go-round.
Damn it.
I
There
see a
another
bullet
3 pounds.
hole in the screen there. Gotta go on.
He let loose with his shotty G.
Well done. Hold your fire.
You talking on the radio to each other?
Oh, sorry. I was at the stream and saw an axe flying at you. What? I keep forgetting that the latency is way higher. Oh.
And from when did your mother start to appear in your dreams?
Not a dream.
That's the Hostel Planet 1.
Go to the lake.
But Emily, your mommy is...
That's not true.
Oh yes, you're right. I understand. Let me ask you again. What is your name?
Hey, what do you think that means?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't under Jesus language.
Not again.
Oh, where are you? Oh, Pyramid Head? I knew it'd show back. Too famous not to reappear.
Oh yeah. The world's famous Pyramid Head.
What's happening? I just don't understand it at all.
Me neither. It feels like I'm losing it.
Oh, I'm getting warped around now. Kind of like Silent Hill 1. At the end, you just get warped around the different dark worlds.
Yeah. It's ultimately the final act of all Silent Hills tend to have a bit of crazy.
Yeah.
No, don't
shoot
come
his body.
this way.
Shoot over, it's kind of hard to tell you if that's meant to shoot him. It seems like it's on his head, but like not on his head, but on his body. It's like
Maybe. We are already dead. And we have gone to the other side.
Stop making useless jokes.
It's a gun!
It's coming for me. It's in the back too. I got him.
You got a gun, look out! It's that thing again, that red pyramid. Red pyramid thing, in fact.
Red pyramid freak.
It feels like from the moment we entered here, someone has been watching us.
I feel that too.
In regards to this investigation are given due to the questioning being difficult, as the suspect is in a state of extreme shock.
I like the story in this game, but it's kind of hard to understand what it is.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Getting ripped to pieces. Game's throwing way too much shit right now.
The action is too hot.
Oh. Aim higher. Aim higher. No. Oh.
So I gotta like shoot his hands. Not this guy, but the last boss's hands, right?
Yeah, so when you're at the last boss, you apparently have to shoot it all his hands or something. Shoot though? Okay, the coin. There you go.
It's worth it.
Do this.
I'm gonna knock you out. That is a pretty fierce threat.
This was like impossible in an actual arcade without thinking like £200 into it.
Yeah.
Imagine fucking going this fast.
Where, bro?
Okay, so what's going down? This is a unique area. I think. That's the wish house actually.
Kind of looks like Wish House area, yeah.
Was this the boss fight against? I guess this is the boss fight against Pyramid now. No, it's not this one. This is the last boss. That's supposed to be a unique enemy.
Feed those coins. Click, click, click.
Pyramid Head, you have to like shoot at the very tip of his helmet or something.
It seems
really
like
brave, right?
just sinking him into his chest seems to do the job.
Yeah, his chest. Yeah. Like summoning fiends.
Damn it, no. No, Pyramid Head, I can't afford 3 more pounds.
Cool. Reload again. Oh, pick you up. You're shooting.
He was down, though. He was down, but he wasn't out.
Oh, shooting sex. I absolutely hate that mechanic when enemies jump on your screen like that. It's the same in the Umbrella Chronicles as well.
Fully distract you.
It's really annoying.
This is the most powerful Pyramid Head.
Oh.
These bullets can sink normal enemies in one shot.
There you go.
And he
beaten.
can take a ton.
Hannah, I brought you a friend today.
Oh, thank you. But
It's all right.
okay, thank you.
But Hannah,
What is it?
don't you feel like going outside? Why don't we go to Toluca Lake tomorrow? We haven't been there for years.
So Hannah was like the girl up on the boat, and like Emily's her. Oh, you're in the Walter Sullivan mind space stairs.
The go-between.
Yeah.
We're going to go into his apartment in a minute.
I mean, that would be really fucking weird, but not impossible, honestly. Normally at the bottom of these stairs is the apartment.
I used to visit this
Oh,
apartment.
these are. I'm pretty sure these are unique enemies. I don't remember seeing these gumheads in the original game. Damn. Oh,
It's not me flying several floors. Oh, I can turn around and save it.
Where's the they should go through the hole to get to get back to the apartment.
Though I shouldn't really be able to see it because that was personal. In fact,
Oh
no,
yeah.
there isn't all
Oh, there it is. Look, the wall. Just the wall. See, when Henry passes through it, you can see the hole.
See, that's attention to detail that they removed the actual hole.
Yeah, I guess they could have kept it. Henry, of course.
What the hell?
Very confused about the black hole.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a hole there, but it's gone now.
It's gone now. There was a hole there, but that's good, man. That'd be really funny reference. Who actually did put that on that wall there. I believe this is the at least the prison world normally. Again, all the way down. Let's see the Baroness.
Where are you?
Wait! Emily's father?
Who are you? What have you done to my daughter? What is your purpose? Emily, get away from her! She's not your mother! Have you forgotten that your mommy is already dead?
Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh.
Power. She's a witch.
Oh no, she's throwing her over the edge. Just like Hannah fell over the edge all those years ago.
Oh shit. And she was literally dragged by monsters to a grave. Warrior grave.
Explosion?
Right, they were hit by a nuclear explosion.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to
Save the girl.
If we run away here, the nightmare won't end.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Emily.
Jeez.
What a monster. I guess these are the hands of which was spoken of.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just have to shoot the hands apparently? Maybe at some point something else will happen? I'm not entirely sure what.
It's that rocking music though.
It's very, yeah, this design is definitely nothing like any of the Silent monster you've seen in the series. Of those hands, maybe. Yeah, I think it's these hands it's talking about, actually. Hand. Oh, right, okay. Like he says, hand of phantom to shoot there, yeah. It's beat all 7 hands.
Pumping those coins in.
Mm.
I can ignore all threats against me. As long as I still got my coins.
Hand of phantom still 2. Pick up a few hits. Oh, damn. Okay, 0 hands of phantom. Okay, and we see if there's any more spawn. Can you shoot? Well, wherever its weak spot is meant to be right now. Double weak
It's
spot.
non-existent
Yeah.
eyes. It's devouring me.
What
Ah,
is this weak
hell.
spot, I wonder? No? That it? Just throwing the 8 hands, is that all you need to do? Let's see if we get the gun in the gun.
Emily!
I think so.
Emily, please open your eyes. Tina?
You find out that the ending where she survives is actually the bad ending. Ah, Captain. And the captain just lets her go again.
You've seen Hannah as well.
For a very long time. For a very long time. In the water. It was cold. And dark.
Oh, right. It must have been very scary. It's all right now. The nightmare is over.
Do you mean that also for the fact of us pissing around with this game?
Yep, we did it. We played through the whole game.
What went wrong, Hannah? Why are you crying?
I can't find my mommy. Maybe she doesn't like me anymore. That's why she did such a thing.
Do you hate your mommy, Hannah? It's the same with your mommy. She would never dislike you.
Mommy?
Bye. The ship blurts out its horn of thank you.
I think this is the best ending because it says that the guy turns and sees his grandfather on the very best ending. So you got the very best ending.
There you go. Got the very best out of the game.
Yeah. I guess it's related to saving the other characters. It must be, right?
Of course.
Smug, isn't he? Of course.
Well, there you go. Get to that. So probably it's a
Throwing
UFO
a
in
face,
again, but I literally never saw any UFOs, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, they must be really subtle.
Yeah. Is there music coming in? Oh, sorry, there is music. The music is literally the same music that plays on my current wallpaper, that's why.
Whoa.
My wallpaper engine, so I was fucking confused. So yeah, okay, Brian, we managed to do it. We managed to stream the whole game. Super rare game, but the whole game is now on the Game-Geki channel. Part of our Silent Hill mega franchise playthrough.
Indeedy.
Look at an hour, which is probably about that amount of time you got to stand in an arcade and play a full game with.
Yeah, I guess ultimately they want you to put. I wonder how much money you would have had to have spent to actually experience the whole game.
And I'm sure there's some super crazy hotshots who managed to do this without dying once in the actual arcade, but most people wouldn't. Just to give skill would be impossible. They'd have to spend like ridiculous amounts of money to beat it.
Probably run out of money, give up, and then come back another day to try it. Which is what they hope you do.
It won't go.
I mean, it's a very simple shooter, really. It doesn't.
Like on most arcade shooters, honestly.
It doesn't go above and beyond, but there are some nice effects. I like the transitions and stuff, and in that regard, it's pretty cool. But
yeah. Transitions are nice. I mean, I don't know. It's a nice. It's an interesting way for them to reuse assets from all the previous games, I guess. Pyramid Head illustration.
Yep, he's his own company.
Masahiro Itato. This is the guy who did the monster design for the original 4 games.
Huh.
Oh, did he do it for Silent Hill 3? Silent Hill 4. I'm not too sure about Silent Hill 4. I think he only did 1, 2, and 3. Oh, no, actually, he did 1. No, he did 2, 3, and 4. No, sorry, not Silent Hill 1. He did 2, 3, and 4. That's the end was Pyramid there, because the recognizable thing in Silent Hill. Pyramid was well and truly a meme at this point. The fact that this version of Pyramid exists in this game and that sign does clearly shows that this came out after the movie as well.
Yep. Look at my amazing score.
Yeah, an A rank.
Try to beat that.
Oh, that's shabby. They got the rescue again as well. Guessing that's like getting the best ending, the rescue to save the girl.
Game over. Damn it, game over.
Oh.
There you go. That is stunning end.
Input your name.
Oh yeah, I got it.
DDK. You have to shoot the arrows to change letters.
Oh.
All right. The letters not work. They're just invisible.
Shoot at the screen to delete. Yeah, shoot away from the screen to delete. So that's probably how you were reloading before.
Yeah. I'm guessing considering they can't change it, all the letters are probably come up with squares on this menu. I guess they're broken.
Yep.
Maybe you won't be
such
a disappointment
damn.
in the next dimension.
Indeed. So with that, we'll bid you all adieu.
Wait. Go back to the main menu.
Go back to the main menu.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to see the reason whereabouts will you place on this.
Obviously,
number 1 there. See? Wow, yeah.
KNM at.
There you go. I just want to see where you place on that. Okay, and yeah, so I guess that's that. And so we've got that game in the bag for the Silent Hill franchise. That's probably the most awkward one to play as well, so the rest should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Yeah, should definitely be that, although there's no guarantees. So we'll catch you next time. Stunning games on the horizon.
Goodbye, and GG.
Rise from your grave.